What's up, people? So, I've been trying to hide it in the videos. Uh, I'm right in the sun. But, I don't know. I don't think it's a cause for concern, but I think I should, at least let you guys know, just in case. I don't know if there is a just in case kind of thing, because I don't think it's a cause for concern, but I had a scary experience last night, and I haven't really felt right, so I want to tell you about it. So I think this may tie into. Hold on, let me check the phone. Okay. I think this may tie into the depression. But last night, I felt like I was going crazy. All of a sudden, I had it's really hard to explain, but I'm gonna try to explain it. All of a sudden, I had this really overwhelming feeling in my head that it's like an overwhelming feeling of a ton of different voices and thoughts and all of that in your head going around all at once, and like you can't like make them stop, like so many people are talking to you all at once, and it's like really hard to pay attention to every one of them, so it's like an overwhelming feeling, but without the voices or thoughts. So it was like that same overwhelming feeling, but like there was nothing. Like I didn't hear anything. I didn't have any thoughts at all at the time. Like literally nothing. I was trying to think of of anything I could think of. Nothing was coming to my mind. My mind was literally empty, but I still had that same really, really overwhelming feeling, and I could not make it stop. I was like going crazy. Like I needed to like break something or whatever just to make it stop. I didn't know what to do. But my mom was able to get my mind off it by talking about something else. It still took like 5 minutes of her talking before my mind was actually able to get into it and like away from whatever that was. But that was really scary. I've had it happen one other time, but it was much more milder than that. This was a whole other level, and it did not make me feel good. It really freaked me out, and I don't know, like after that, even before that, like the every no, it was after that was when every negative emotion that you can think of was like all there at the same time. And I kind of had that for the last couple of days. Yesterday was the only day that I didn't, and I actually felt really like May 1st was starting to be okay. Then May 2nd, which was yesterday, was like I was really happy and everything, like as you seen in yesterday's video. with the nature and stuff that I seen, the lizard and the butterfly and all of that, and I was really happy. But like a couple hours later after that, that's when I got that overwhelming feeling and stuff, and I haven't felt right since then. I haven't felt right before then either, but after that, it's different, sort of. Like it's still the same, but it just like makes those negative emotions just that little bit extra or something. I don't know how to explain it, but I wanted to do the what's in my drawer type video, you know, where I was cleaning out all of my junk drawers and all that, because I really felt like doing it the other day, but then the lawnmower worked, so then I did that instead, and I was gonna do it today, but then that happened, and I don't feel like doing anything at all now. Like I could push myself, but it's not gonna be the same. Like it's gonna be a much less entertaining video if I do it now. Not that this video is gonna be entertaining, but it's more of an informative thing, just so you guys know. But I don't know, like before that, it was like a day or two before that or something, I was even thinking of making a suicide video. Not filming a suicide, I mean like talking about the discussion of suicide and stuff, and how like I'm always against suicide. It's never the right move to make, ever. Like there's always something, but it doesn't feel like it sometimes. It really does not feel like there's any option. So I can understand where they're coming from, but you know that there will be something, if there isn't currently, or at least you don't think there is. I don't know, but I wanted to let you guys know, just because, for one, I needed to get it out. I needed to talk about it, but two, maybe some of you will understand why I might act different or weird in my videos sometimes, like down or talking low, like that's part of it. Like that's part of whatever I've been in for the last couple years, really. But even really longer, if you really think about it, this whole thing started when I was 15. And then the first thing that happened when this started with my emotions and all of that, that's when I quit school. I started not caring about school at all. And so I would miss school a lot. And it wasn't skipping school just because, oh, it'd be fun to skip school. It was just skipping school because I did not care anymore. I don't know why. I just didn't care anymore. I really didn't. And now, what is it, 8 years later? I still, nothing's really changed. Like, I still have that I don't care attitude. These videos are the most I've ever cared about anything since I quit school. Like, literally, I have not cared for anything at all. I mean, like, of course I care You know, like I care about my mom, I care about my own life, I care about my future, but it's just there's something that doesn't turn it into wanting to actually do it. Like it doesn't turn it into action. It's just a thought or a thought process, but it never becomes anything more than that. And I really wish it was just as easy as turning the switch off and on. Let me make sure I'm still recording. Yeah. I really wish it was just as easy as turning the switch off and on. Just flip the switch back on and all of a sudden I have motivation to do everything again. Just like I did when I was 14 or younger. But I can't. It's not as easy. Like to get a job, it's a regular, right, you know, the regular stress and the regular difficulty of a job for a regular person. But for me, it would be like 10 times more difficult. It would take so much more energy and so much more emotion to do the exact same thing with me than it would for a regular person. And that's what makes everything so overwhelming to me. That's probably why I now get sick every 2 weeks or so over the smallest thing. I throw up just because, like I threw up just because I was going to get my new glasses. Like, who does that? There's something wrong. And I don't know what to do to fix it. I really don't. Before it was just an emotional thing where, you know, like I go, if I, you know, like go to Walmart or something, I would probably be overwhelmed because of people, like too many people depending on me, you know, like they ask you a question and like I'd be worried that I don't know it, or I would just block out even if I did know it just because. But like now it's turned into a physical thing where if I got a job, the day that I have to go to the job, I would probably throw up because of the now turned physical part of it. And now with whatever that overwhelming feeling was last night, I did not like that at all. And I still, that really scares me. It really does. I need help. I really need help. We don't have money for a therapist. We barely have money for food. But I need a way to fix this or to cope with this or something. I don't know what to do. I really have no idea what to do. And just being in the same position over and over every single day, wake up, get on the computer, eat breakfast, lunch, and dinner, go to bed, and then do the same thing every single day is not good. Maybe I'm getting like cabin fever or something. I mean, even though we're still going out sometimes, it's still the exact same thing of being inside every day. And that is not good. I know that. There's people on even in the comments that are telling me, you know, like, just try to do the driving, try to get a job and stuff, but it's really not. It is simple, but I don't know. There's something really screwed up in my head. I don't know. I need to push myself, but I need to be able to push myself in the right way, or I might make things worse. I don't really know what to do. I can't even do the dishes. Like, I can't even push myself to do the dishes. That's a regular thing. I don't know. I don't know what else to say. And there's a cardinal. Isn't he pretty? Oh, he's talking. He's looking at me. I wish that tree thing was not in the way. Wow, he's pretty. See, it's almost like a sign. Like there's always a bright side to everything. Like I'm talking about this and it's like all negative, but it's like all of my thoughts and feelings and stuff, and then I see him. This really beautiful creature. That doesn't have a care or a worry in the world. Wish he'd let me get closer, but I know he won't. I'll try, but he's probably gonna fly away. Yeah, see, he's already turning his back. Yep, there he goes. Well, hopefully this video wasn't too depressing for you guys, but that's how I feel. Honestly, like, it's been a long time, like a really long time, like years, I think, since I've ever like cried. But I certainly feel like it. I really feel like it. I hope this video wasn't too depressing for you guys. I don't want it to lower your mood, because I know a negative mood can lower even the happiest person. That's not my intention. My intention really is to get help. Like, I'm talking to you guys and letting all of this out almost like I have this small sliver of hope that like one of you will just have the answer for me or something. Like a therapist who's been doing this for so many years all of a sudden sees this video and knows how to help me, or a priest or pastor or whatever that is really spiritual that could help me in that aspect is gonna see this video and help me or something. But that's just what it feels like, because it's like I don't know. If it really feels like I have no options anymore. Like, everything that I try is either overwhelming emotionally or something. I don't know. Pray for me, guys. Please. Send positivity my way somehow. Positive energy, positive comments, positive whatever. Sorry, that was a bug. Sorry that's all this vlog is today, but I'll see you guys tomorrow. Thanks for watching. Bye.